Hello everybody, this is ELIZ-SHA Keating from wisdomseekers.net. Emphasis on the .net, of course. This is my logo. Phoenix rampant, Phoenix rising. Anywhere that Wisdom Seekers is, you're going to find us. If it's not us, it won't have the Phoenix. Just the way it is. And this is the fire sign Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for June 15th, 2023. So, the first card is Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is a coming together. It is a bringing that which is within yourself, to become a full, complete individual. It is balanced by when you do this for yourself, that you create a change around you, and more energy becomes a complete whole rather than broken pieces here and there. So when you do it for yourself, you do it for the universe, because as above, so below. All right. And the interesting part about that, and everybody who's done any kind of work on themselves knows it takes a lot of courage, because the next card is the Two of Swords, and that is a card of a great deal of courage, because you're going forward blindly into something you don't know what it will be. You have no idea. So you have to do this from a very balanced point of view, because that way you have a chance of it staying and being part of who you are, not shifting back. When we can do two steps forward, 3 steps back, and that's all right, as long as the momentum is forward. So with this card, to the Two of Swords, you want to know that it doesn't matter how you get there. That is less of importance than the arrival. Because sometimes we take a very circuitous route to get to where we're going. But that's all right. It depends on what we're learning, how much fear there is involved, and whether a circuitous route will get you more information. Sometimes slower is better, because you can pick up more along the way than just the simple, okay, this is what I want. So the Queen of Wands. Again, the Queen of Wands, usually it has to do with ending of a cycle, beginning of a cycle. Well, in this case, of course, we're beginning a new cycle. And we're just cementing the new information into our being. And that takes time, that takes energy. What she's meaning this time, more so than this, and then the beginning ending, is that with the new beginning, you're going to have more at your fingertips, more knowledge. And you don't have to know where it comes from. You just have to know that it's real and it feels right, and because it feels right, it's grand. You are leaving behind, and I know this is a jump from where I was a minute ago. 8 of Cups. You're leaving behind the feeling that you are doing everything on your own. You're moving into a place where you feel that you're doing this not just for yourself, but for everybody, and you have support along the way for doing this. All right? It's very important that you recognize you have support along the way, and when you do, you realize that part of the support is your guides, angels, or ancestors. And that's where the information comes from. You're being told new information, which is actually stuff you have known for eons of time. And literally, I'm talking about eons, not days and weeks. But it's coming back to you. You're remembering it. And each time somebody remembers things, they might be the same information generated over 10,000 people, but you will put it in your own words, in your own emphasis in your own emotions, which will cement it into the physical, which will help us rise to the fourth, fifth dimension. So everybody will get very similar information at the same time, some before, some a little later. It doesn't really matter. But the fact that you're getting it means that it's firmly in the psyche of humanity, and that gives you a stronger sense of belonging. It's very important. This today is again about shifting the male-female energy, more so the male energy today, because that is the emperor, and the emperor with his empress is the quintessential male, the positive, supportive, let's do this kind of energy, rather than the old form of autocratic. So just go for it, enjoy it, allow yourself to put in a little bit of effort. It is part of what we are and part of what we're doing. Know that you will be seen a lot more than you were before, which can be a little bit frightening. But you have put in the effort, you do have the answers, you do know what you're talking about, and more importantly, you should be achieving more abundance. And the abundance at this point, in our life cycle, we need physical abundance, and allow that to be part of your life. You put in the effort, you will reap the reward. It is well worthwhile. All right, so allow yourself to be who you truly are, the authentic you, and that's what you're working towards, being authentic, and you're doing it. So accept it. All right, this acceptance is the hard part quite often. Namaste, namasko, I love you, and you I do love.